lost in a broken system. I'm going into work late because I was talking to medical providers, and I've spoken about how I had made daily vlogs talking about the mental health system and the issues surrounding it. I just have to say, the system is extremely flawed, and I learn it more and more every day, and it's really frustrating. And I just burst into tears and I don't like doing that on video chat, obviously. But I've had it. I don't know. Or I'm kind of like lost in a broken system. So I talked about surrendering and just letting it go, but that's really hard to do when I see that it's going to put somebody in grave danger by releasing them with no discharge plan, and I'll leave it at that. So our system's failing, and I want it on record because if anything, God willing, were to, then I need it to be known. I fought a good fight, and I've lost. Guess I've lost. So there. Yeah, it's been years of this battle, and it's exhausting. So it's funny because the providers were like, well, I hope you have somebody to support you, and I hope you're getting the help. And it's like, really? I have fought so it hasn't been about me for years. There is no about me. I don't, I have to take so much time dealing with how the hell am I supposed to take time for me? You guys friggin' eat up my time. But they're basically, yeah, don't bother trying to help the other person anymore. You better just help yourself because there's no help. That's what it feels like. So I am really frustrated and sad. I don't know. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed with life. And thankfully, my job, as much as it sucks because it's gotten to the point of boring because they pretty much don't have anything for me to do at this point. Thankfully, it's not too stressful because I don't know that I could handle that, but it would be nice to have work to do to get my mind off of this other stuff. I want to reiterate this broken system because I think this system has literally broken me as a person. Because knowing you can't help somebody, you know, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like watching a fire. It's like watching somebody in a car that's inflamed that you love and you want to save them and you can't get to them. So you just watch this slow burn kind of. I don't know how else to say it. Feeling like your hands are tied. There's only so much you can do, especially if the person doesn't want help. So add that to it. But if they don't want help due to a medical condition, so they don't really know better, that's what I'm saying. This is a catch-22. There's no really, there's nothing you can do if you're dealing with an adult who really doesn't want help because they don't know that they need help. And the medical field isn't there to support you or them. They just want to send them on their way, and they're not responsible for what happens when they're not in the facility, I guess. So that's pretty much where we're at. That's where I'm at, and I'm tired. And now I got to go into work, and yeah, not fun. So I don't really know why or if I'll share this, but I said I was gonna try to talk a little bit every day about what's going on in my world. And in my perception, I guess I'm just seeing a very broken system. And I don't know how to advocate to get help in this system. Maybe the more people that reach out and talk about it out loud and let people know, maybe that will open some eyes, or maybe the right person will hear this. And I'm at a loss. And I guess that's where we'll leave it today. So I'll check in if anything major happens, but I'm gonna head into work. Try to keep myself crumbling. All right. Thanks for listening, guys.